After being called out by 50 Cent in a stunning public statement, Charleston White has finally broken his silence, and his response is nothing short of explosive. White claims that it was 50 Cent himself who masterminded the plan to sabotage Lil Meech, aiming to punish him for aligning with Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather. According to Charleston, all he did was approve the idea, distancing himself from direct involvement. But his revelations may have just ignited a new firestorm that could burn to the entire hip-hop community. Just when you thought the 50 Cent, Charleston White saga couldn't get any messier, Charleston has stepped up to the mic and dropped a verbal bomb that's shaking the culture to its core. For days, the internet was buzzing with speculation after 50 Cent boldly pointed the finger at Charleston White for being the architect behind the sabotage and defamation of rising actor and BMF star Lil Meech. The claims came with receipts, screenshots, voice recordings, and more that seemed to show Charleston White coaching 50 on how to destroy Meech's image without lifting a finger. But now, Charleston's firing back. And in true Charleston fashion, he isn't holding anything back. In a fiery Instagram live that lasted nearly an hour, Charleston White unloaded his side of the story, and he painted a picture of betrayal, manipulation, and a behind-the-scenes vendetta orchestrated by none other than Curtis 50 Cent Jackson himself. Charleston claims that the entire scandal, the stage overdose rumors, the public image takedown, and the drama surrounding Lil Meech's name, was all cooked up by 50. White says he merely approved the plan, but was never actively involved in executing it. "Let's get one thing straight," Charleston began. "I didn't come up with no damn plan to ruin that boy. That was all 50. He came to me like, 'Charleston, I got a way to humble this kid without getting my hands dirty.' And I said, 'Bet sounds smart.' That's all I did. I agreed. But I ain't post nothing. I ain't leak nothing. I ain't planned nothing. That's on him." Charleston went further, saying that 50 Cent had been harboring resentment against Lil Meech ever since he started aligning himself with Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather, two of 50's most notorious rivals in and out of the music game. 50 felt like Meech was getting too cozy with the ops. White said he felt betrayed. He put Meech on, gave him the spotlight, the platform, the whole damn BMF name. And now he's watching the kid post up with Ross and Floyd like they family? That didn't sit right with him. So he said, "Watch how I make him regret it." According to Charleston, 50's plan was calculated, cold, and crafted with surgical precision. The idea? Stage a scandal around Lil Meech that would tarnish his image without causing any real, irreversible damage. He didn't want to destroy the kid permanently, Charleston clarified. He just wanted to knock him down a few pegs, make him feel the heat, let him know there are consequences to switching sides. The so-called overdose sabotage was allegedly part of that plan. Rumors about Meech being involved in heavy drug use started swirling almost overnight, with social media accounts suddenly sharing supposed inside info, blurry photos, and ominous captions hinting at a downward spiral. The narrative spread fast, too fast for many fans to believe it was organic. Now, with Charleston's confession, things are beginning to make a chilling kind of sense. He knew exactly what would hit. White said, 50 knows how to manipulate the media. He's been doing it since Ja Rule. He told me, people eat drama. They drink it. All we gotta do is feed him. So that's what he did. Charleston also addressed the so-called receipts that 50 Cent shared, insisting that the clips and screenshots were cherry-picked and taken out of context. "Yeah, I said Meech needed humbling. Yeah, I laughed at the idea. But I didn't push the button. I ain't post a single thing about that boy. I didn't sabotage nobody. If giving my opinion makes me guilty, then half the industry should be locked up." But he didn't stop there. Charleston took the opportunity to flip the script once more, putting the spotlight back on 50 Cent's pattern of using people as pawns in his personal battles. 50 always got someone else doing the dirty work, White claimed. Back in the day, he had G-Unit soldiers going at Murder Incorporated. He had The Game, Young Buck, all of them doing his bidding until they got burned. Now he's doing the same with me. It's a bold claim, but one that aligns with what many in the industry have whispered for years, that 50 Cent is a mastermind of manipulation, someone who plays chess while others play checkers. But what Charleston doesn't seem to realize, or maybe he does, is that by admitting he approved the plan, he's not exactly absolving himself. If anything, he's digging deeper into the mud with 50. The public is divided. Some believe Charleston is telling the truth, that he was just caught up in 50's power play and is now being used as a scapegoat. Others argue that Charleston is only speaking now because the heat got too hot, and he's trying to backpedal before federal eyes turn his way. Regardless, the damage is done. Lil Meech's image has taken a hit, and 50 Cent hands are far from clean. And now, with both 50 and Charleston throwing each other under the bus, the entire scheme is unraveling like a poorly spun web. But the implications go deeper than just industry beef. This isn't just about fame, egos, or online clout. It's about the toxic culture of power plays in the entertainment world. It's about mentors turning on their proteges. It's about the dark side of loyalty, betrayal, and revenge. And it's far from over. Charleston ended his stream with a chilling warning. If y'all think 50 done, y'all don't know that man. He playing y'all. He already got his next move lined up. And best believe if I go down, I'm talking the truth with me. All of it.